Hi, I'm Scott James. I'm running for Colorado's 8th Congressional District, but it's not as a candidate. It's not as a Weld County Commissioner that I talk to you today. It's as a dad and as a husband of the lovely Julie James.
Hi, I'm Julie.
My soulmate and my partner for 26 years. We want to talk to you not only to wish you a happy Thanksgiving, but to remind you that this is a special month to us. It's National Adoption Month.
It is, and adoption is the way that God created our family. Mm-hmm. Scott and I got married and met, we met first and then we got married a little bit older in life and had a great time in our early years of marriage, traveling the globe and doing fun things. And by the time we started to think about having a family, we found out that we were unable to have our own kids.
So you deal with that, and then I think we pretty much firmly said that, geez, we're going to adopt. So Julie and I looked at the different private adoption agencies, but eventually we settled on adopting, ironically, as a Weld County Commissioner, through the Larimer County Social Services Program, because there are kids that are right here at home in the state of Colorado that need a chance and need a home. In fact, right now in the state of Colorado, there are nearly 500 kids that are legally available for adoption. And if you're considering adoption, there are multiple different ways to look at it through the private agencies, but maybe you'll consider social services. We can tell you that it's not exactly the easiest row to hoe, but these kids need a family, and prospective moms and dads, that kid-sized hole in your hearts can absolutely be filled by a child that you adopt through social services.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you, when we were selected to be part of what Larimer County called the Pride Group, was training for folks going into foster adopt situations. We weren't certain how they found out about us or how they learned our names. We then learned that it was our veterinarian who had suggested that we be part of the Pride family, because they said, if they treat a child as well as they treat their dogs, they'll be really good parents.
Yeah, those dogs are spoiled and the kids equally as spoiled, but that's okay. Adoption is an amazing option. In fact, if you believe wholeheartedly in the pro-life movement, you need to recognize that the fostering and adopting, that's an integral part of helping that mom who may have received the news that she now has an unintended pregnancy. If you're there as a foster and an adoptive parent, well, that choice for life, that creation of a culture of life becomes all the easier. Adoption is an option that my wife and I want you to consider. In fact, if you look in the comments below this video, I'm unsure where my team's going to embed it, but it will be on YouTube and it will be on our website. We will make sure that we list the contacts that you can get a hold of in the Larimer and Weld and Adams County Social Services that are likely foster and adopt recruiters. It is worth your while to look into fostering and adopting, because there are kids, honey, that need it, just like our boy. And trust me, it will fill that kid-sized hole in your heart. Again, we'll set you up with those contacts for the recruiters in each of the counties. Please consider it. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy National Adoption Month. Please consider it. My name is Scott James. This is my
Julie
wife,
James.
Julie. And I am running for the 8th Congressional District in Colorado. But secondarily to that, I want you to fulfill your dream of being a family, and I hope that you'll consider adoption. Scott James for Colorado.com has more. Happy Thanksgiving.
Bye.